I'm going to say it again. The best time to apply for farm job in Canada is right now. Right now. Farming season is starting soon, and there's there are a lot of job opening right now in the farming sector. You will not find them online on the job bank, but in the farming sector, they are looking for people to work. And these are non-experienced jobs. You don't even need to have any experience to work in the farm. And there is free housing, free accommodation. If you're working in the farm, if you have a family, free housing is there for you. You don't need to pay $0 anything. Just come and work in the farm, stay in the in their free accommodation, and you start working. And non-experienced job, if you don't have any experience in the farm, you'll be paid from minimum from $15 to $21, depending on the the sector that you are. And experienced jobs start from 21 and above, depending on what you have to offer. If you're a technician, you will earn more than 30 and above. If you're a licensed technician, you will earn more than 40 and above. So today, let's talk about the province to target if you want to become a farmer in Canada. My name is Taiwo, and I talk more about blue collar jobs. Some job. I'm also a technician in Canada here, and I believe this is my line. I have one or two things to share to you guys. And also, a lot of people want to work in the office, but some of us choose to work with our hands, and that's why I created this platform, just to guide you guys, just to share what is happening in this line, in this blue collar world line. So if you want to be part of my family, go ahead and subscribe. Just click on the subscribe button. It takes nothing to subscribe. But if you're one of my family, you're one of my people, you already subscribed to my video, to my channel, go ahead and like my video. So it shows that you love me. So the best province, the first province I'm going to mention to you, if you want to come to Canada, or you are here in Canada and you want to target farming, the first province I'm going to mention is British Columbia. If you are in Canada, you know that British Columbia has one of the nice weather. Like the best weather in Canada is in British Columbia. Like it's not too cold, it's not too warm. Even they have wine farm, where they produce wine and all that. So there are a lot of farms in British, like lot of lands and lot of farming coming in British Columbia. Like, I don't know what you study in school, but you can bring down your discipline in school into farming. Farming is another world on its own. So anything you study, you can bring it into farming. Also any cattle farm, chicken farm, poultry, all fruit farm and all that, fruit company farm. There are lots of that. And in British Columbia, like I said, if you don't have any experience, you'll be paid from $15 to $21 or above, depending on the sector that you go into. And also a unlicensed technician will be paid. Even yard guy also paid from 27 and above. And the second province I'm going to mention is Alberta. I'm also in Alberta myself, and I can tell you that there are a lot of land, unused land, like in Alberta, like unused farm land. So if I'm going from my side, if I'm going from Edmonton to Calgary, you will see a lot of land. If you're going from Calgary to Red Deer, you see a lot. See, there are a lot. If I'm going from Edmonton to Fort Mac, you will see a lot of unused land. Just farmland for cattle. A lot of farms companies are in Alberta. So you can also target Alberta if you feel Alberta if you want Alberta to be your home, you can come to Alberta. I can tell you there are a lot of companies looking for people to hire in Alberta. But British Columbia will always be number one, because there are a lot of companies in British Columbia than Alberta, so especially in farming. So because British Columbia and farming in Alberta has season, but British Columbia, it's all year, so they don't really have that harsh weather and all that. The third province I'm going to mention is Ontario. Ontario has a lot of greenhouse farming, like all those greenhouse on farming and all that. All those artificial farming company. So they have the most popular, the most largest greenhouse farming in Canada. So because Ontario is big now, they have a lot of big cities and all that. So now, if you want to go into greenhouse farming, then go for Ontario. They have a lot of chicken or the poultry, greenhouse poultry farming. Most poultry farming in Alberta are free range poultry farming, but in Ontario they have a lot of greenhouse farming, and the minimum pay there is from 15 to 25, because it's a city now. Like you are living in Ontario, so they pay higher than every other province, and it's from 15 to, for non-experienced non-experienced staff, and from 15 to 25, then experience from 25 and above. So another province I'm going to mention, I think this will be the fourth province I'm going to mention is Manitoba. If you are in Manitoba watching me, Manitoba has lots of farms and lots of greenhouse farms, and lot of because it's always cold in Manitoba, so they have lot of greenhouse farms and lot of lands in Manitoba for farming, for cattle farms and all that. So in Manitoba they paid from $15 to $21 or above, so depending on the sector that you are, but the minimum is 15. You pay 15. So another province I'm going to mention is Quebec. So now Quebec is a French province, so I would recommend, if you want to go to Quebec, you have to learn French, because they speak more French than English. So this will be the only province that one thing about Quebec is that their official language is in French, then English. So, and there are a lot of farms in Quebec, and if you feel like, okay, that you want Quebec to be your home, then you can go there. There are lots of farms over there, and the minimum pay is from $16 to $21. So I think this will be the end of my video. I still have more to give, but I think if you target this province I mentioned, and I believe if you want to go into farming, any of these provinces I've mentioned, from British Columbia to Alberta to Ontario, to Quebec to Manitoba, should be where you want to target. So if you love my content, you love my video, don't forget to click on the like button, and just to like me. There's just to show love to this guy. So if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, go ahead and click on the subscribe button. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.